everybody, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. Court is back in session. Once again, I'm with Bex, Alec, and Lucas. Let's put this case to bed. Let's do it. Let's uncover your secrets, you foul detective. That's not it. What am I doing?
You're asking about Kung Fu.
Right. The heck? Ah, there we go.
Indeed. Come on.
Right.
When was the Kung Fu?
Yep. It was.
Maybe it was the last one?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, with this one.
Yep.
This one.
You had that much faith in your own fighting abilities?
And of course, in college, I was the second in charge of the boxing club.
I'm sorry if I failed to find that appropriately impressive.
However, my opponent in this ring, this time, was my arch nemesis, Mask Star the Mask.
This guy's a real piece of work.
No, not this one.
Can you tell us a little more about what happened?
My opponent was both powerful and vicious. You might say he was avaricious.
How is this?
I assumed the at-me fighting stance, but a sudden flash of light blinding me.
Yep, there we go.
That, of course, was checkmate. My opponent had bested me.
What do I do now? Should I ask more about this? What is this at-me fighting style?
I'm sorry, but that's a trade secret. I really can't say anymore. But I suppose I could tell you if I absolutely must. The main thing is to put your back to the wall. That way, no one can get behind you.
That's it? That's the at-me fighting style? Well, Mr. Wright, what about that testimony? Of course it's important. We've learned a detective's secret technique after all. Yes, indeed. I'll remember to use it if I ever take a walk alone late at night. Why the heck is he eyeballing me like that? It's creeping me out. Now then, witness. We'll go ahead and add that secret information to your official testimony.
I put my back to the wall to fight, but the thief's blow landed upon my third eye.
Where is this third eye you're talking about?
Did he check his butthole?
Oh, it's right between my right and left eyebrows. It's quite invisible to the unenlightened. You may call it the forehead if you like.
Why didn't you just say that in the first place?
So, lawyer, it looks like the creases in your own forehead are getting deeper.
So Mr. Amy got hit on the forehead then.
That's what he says.
Got a funny feeling about that.
Actually, so do I.
Well, what do you think, Nick?
Well, there's one thing that I'm absolutely sure of now.
Yeah? What is it? Is that we still have time to get the costume ready for Halloween?
This Luke,
Yes.
this Luke at-me guy, he's definitely hiding something.
But why?
I think I'm starting to figure out what really happened that night. And about the true nature of this detective. Okay, so now we've got that. Didn't he say he got attacked from behind?
Look he did. Look at the items again. I think something said What does the weapon say again? Back to the head.
Yeah.
Boot to the head.
Identify Charlie with his first. There
we go.
Yep. Okay, let's do this.
I guess that's what we were missing last time. Ironically, the meme response.
Yep. Detective Atme, your testimony is crumbling like a house of cards.
What fun this is, Sir Lawyer. It is truly a pleasure to cross swords with you.
Oh, I'll say.
Kinky.
And now, once again, you have thrown down the gauntlet at my armored feet.
I believe this is what you said yesterday.
No, the coward must have wormed his way in through somewhere besides the door. Then my arch nemesis struck me on the head from behind with his gruesome item here.
From behind, huh? But just now you testified that he struck you on the forehead. I hardly think you could forget where you were hit on the head.
It seems I made another mistake.
Detective Atme, that's not the only strange part of your testimony. What do you mean by that? For example, the very fact that you hid the calling card from the police itself is strange. It's almost as if you were afraid they were going to help with security.
Geniuses such as myself have always been misunderstood. I'm sad.
That's wrong.
Hey, Daddy.
I'm sorry, whose balls dropped? Where did that come from?
Lucas is muted.
Oh no. Whatever shall we do?
Sorry. I seem to have completely forgotten.
I seem to have completely went for a walk there for a second.
Fine. Well, I'm dealing with this little shit right here, so you know. Who's barking at everything that moves outside.
Okay.
So I kind of have to shift between muting and not muting.
No, it's fine.
It might still go through, so you know, just.
At least you didn't start. At least you didn't start reading lines where you were muted.
Yeah. Well, notice we haven't done that before. Shift yours, shift yours.
No, not at all.
That would be embarrassing.
So embarrassing.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways. To err is human. To forgive, divine. Humans are machines. They have souls. Feelings. They live, they die, they love, they hate. And yes, they even make mistakes.
Hey, hold on! It's not as pretty as that.
Really? What is it like then? Always chase a riddle down to the end. That's one of my rules.
This is it. This might just be my chance to turn things around. Mr. Wright, what exactly is it that you're asserting?
Reese?
Very well, Your Honor. The defense asserts that Mr. Atme is no ace detective. This Mr. Atme is a fake. This Mr. Atme is Mask Star the Mask.
Probably the first one. Sounds most.
Yeah.
Well, sounds the least stupid.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, let's give it a go. We'll go for it if we're wrong. The truth is, this witness is no ace detective at all.
He's a buffoon, Your Honor.
So, then what exactly are you saying that I am?
Well, an average detective. I hardly see the relevance of that.
What are you doing, Nick? Weren't you going to go on the attack and then introduce me to the prosecutor?
I was planning on it, but it looks like I'm the one who got attacked instead. I think harder next time.
Come up with more bullshit. I like to hear it.
Okay.
It tickles my fancy, if you will. Enough!
So should we go for he's a fake or go Master the Mask?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. Go ahead and try something.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
The answer is simple. It's all clear to me now. Detective Look At Me's true identity is actually Master the Mask.
Ah!
Oh yeah, that's the theme. That's the stuff. Order! Order in the court! Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this?
Cheeseburger!
There are too many unnatural parts to Mr. Atme's story. He says he was hiding at the crime scenes, which is why no one ever saw him there. And then, in his last case, he manages to outperform Detective Gumshoe and the entire police force to miraculously retrieve the stolen treasure.
That's because I analyzed the crime scene data and made an exquisitely elegant deduction. I picked up clues that the police overlooked in order to arrive at a...
Oh, please. The explanation is far simpler than that, Detective Atme. The truth is that you are, in fact, Master the Mask.
Ah!
Mr. Wright, this photo, it clearly shows Master the Mask. The security camera belongs to Lordley Taylor, department store. He shouldn't have been able to manipulate it. He didn't need to manipulate it. He gained access to the warehouse under the pretense of providing security. Then he simply dressed up as the thief and stole the urn. So, the ace detective is actually an ace thief? Is this true, witness?
The mask's MO is pure genius, and so am I. Look at me, ace detective. You're very clever to have come to such a conclusion. I am impressed, Sir Lawyer.
What? Witness, you are admitting it?
Nick, now's your chance! Introduce me to the prosecutor! I mean, get him!
Yes, time to put the last nail in this guy's coffin. Detective Atme, when you...
Objection.
Cue the music.
Goto Blend 102. My personal favorite.
Shut the fuck up and listen.
Mr. Gatto!
The ace detective is actually an ace thief. I smell a best-selling novel. There's only one problem. It simply isn't true.
But Mr. Gadot, Mr. Wright has made some very strong points, and I...
No, he's got a point. Let him cook.
Maya!
No, wait, let him brew, Nick.
Maya!
I will admit my opponent has woven a compelling narrative out of whole cloth. But it is, in fact, nothing more than a patchwork quilt, Mr. Trite. If this detective really is the thief, it shows a proof of your claim. But he had better be as hot and as perfect as the coffee dripping down your face.
Well, Mr. Wright, don't just stand there. This court will like to see this decisive proof you have quickly. Huh? Oh, yes, of course. What's the big rush?
Are you alright, Nick? I'm keeping this mug.
I might have second-degree burns, but I'm doing okay, thank you. Abby looks pretty rattled right now. I'd like to finish this right now if I can. But can I really do it? The decisive evidence that proves Mr. Look At Me's is in fact Master Mask.
Save, motherfucker!
Save, motherfucker.
Rebooting, processing. Data
Try
not
to
found.
broach. Try to broach because it was missing from him.
Honestly, I generally don't think I have the evidence on me. If I'm being completely
No,
honest.
go to the last block of evidence.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was found, and in the photo, he didn't have it in the picture.
Okay.
In the security picture, he's missing the brooch.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. But how does one equate to the other? That's what I've got
It was found
to...
at the crime scene.
Alright. As usual, the defense comes prepared, Your Honor. Very well then. Let's see what you've got. Please present proof that Master the Mask is actually Mr. Look At Me. So you want me to present this?
Yeah.
Alright. Here's your proof. What do you think, Mr. Godot?
It looks to me like Mr. Tried is still a mite sleepy. Perhaps he'd like a big mug of my special Goto blend. Well?
No thanks, I'm fine, really.
Are you though?
Okay, reload. I obviously jumped the gun.
Mm-hmm. Gotta think about these carefully, hon. If you look at my court records, there's nothing that ties these two together as the same person. Nothing showing him changing into the costume, nothing suggesting he is, in fact, this guy. Because at the minute, to get in to Thingamabob was, what's his name?
Right?
This guy, yeah. Oops. If you look, now it's coming off at one, so one shot. Someone hit him over the head, supposedly. Then there's him, yeah. This is blackmail letter in Ron's room, but we don't know who it's from. Then there's Ron's wallet. Everything shows Ron was there. We know Thing was there, but we don't know which one was actually Master the Mask. Proof? Of course, I've got nothing.
Ha! Just what I thought. A man has to hold his head up high, no matter how bad things get after all.
I see. I thought perhaps you had some evidence to back up your assertion. This is no good. I've got to stay on the attack. I'll never get a chance to prove that this guy is the thief.
Don't give up, Nick. Think harder and try again.
It's no good. Just not ready yet.
But are you going to just give up and let us lose this?
So you've come to your senses, have you, sir lawyer?
I can't think of a counterattack at all. It seems the cloud of suspicion surrounding this witness has lifted. Mr. Godot, you have... Oh, hello. Who? Who are you?
That doesn't really matter right now, does it?
No, it does. It actually fucking does.
Yeah. Mr. Light, what are you doing here?
Being a badass bitch. Nicky boy! The thing you've been looking for! I think I found it. Yes.
You mean that bag?
No, not the bag. No, not the bag. What's in the bag? Well...
Well, that's...
The sacred urn! Nick, it's the urn! Mine's just like crawling over the judge, trying to get to the urn.
Order, order, order! You, madame! That urn, where did you find it?
You'll never believe it. It was in the office of Mr. Fancy Patsy's detective. Look at me. I'm broken-ended.
Oh, Nessie, you're the best.
Well, okay. Well, how do you explain that one, Mr. Atme? Even you are going to have a hard time reasoning out of this one.
Objection.
Whose balls dropped? Damn!
Pathetic.
Mr. Gatto, do you have something you wish to say?
Yes, Your Honor. It simply amazes me how quickly times change. In the old days, a man was to be taken at his word. It's truly sad.
You're still denying that Mr. Atme was involved?
Before casting aspersions at Detective Atme, consider the young lady here. Your name is Desiree. Desiree Delight. Is that correct?
Yes, what about it?
Ha! How charming! The length that a woman is willing to go to save her husband is truly inspiring.
What are you insinuating?
As the wife of the criminal, you could have discovered that stolen urn anywhere. Including the office of the good detective here. So you found the urn. What does that prove? It certainly doesn't prove where the urn was before you found it.
What? I just brought it here from the detective's office.
Please, madame. This town is already filled to the brim with lies. Any more could only compound the tragedy we have been witness to.
You're wrong! I would never do such a thing!
Miss Delight.
Please, Nicky boy, you've got to help me talk some sense into these people!
There must be some way. I've got to prove that urn was actually in the Atme Detective Agency.
Show fingerprints on the urn?
Could I?
Testify what you saw? Badge!
Badge.
Wait, why does that pink blotches all over it?
Yeah, maybe say that fingerprints thing.
Yeah.
As for why it has blotches over it, well, there's a couple of things that point to it. You can even look at the photo if you like.
Yeah. I can prove where the urn was. By the fingerprints on it.
Oh!
Fingerprints? Yeah?
Now you're really making me laugh, Sir Lawyer. Fingerprints indeed.
Oh shit,
I'm
he's
wearing
got gloves!
gloves. May I go on? Good. Now, it would be perfectly understandable if my fingerprints were on the urn. After all, it was I who was guarding the urn in the first place. In any case, I am always in the habit of wearing gloves, as you can see. So, unfortunately, my fingerprints wouldn't be evidence of anything.
What about it, Mr. Wright? This witness's fingerprints would mean nothing anyway.
Nick, what are you going to do now?
I've come too far to turn back now. Amy must have brought the urn back to his office yesterday. And there, I'm sure someone must have left their fingerprints on it. The defense proposes that the fingerprints of this person should be on the urn.
How?
Yeah, actually. Yeah.
How? You're going to jail! Continue the
Technically-
family tradition.
Technically, yeah. Rose fingerprints should be on
Well?
the urn. Yeah, because
No.
she was the one who assembled it in the last game.
Yeah, but keep in mind that what was her name?
Yeah.
Andrews cleaned it.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
No, but there is someone who touched the urn.
Yeah, who?
Do I say it? I know who it is.
Then tell us, Lucas!
Who was about to pick up the urn from the bag last stream and got caught red-handed?
Wasn't
Was
it?
it Maya?
Spurred by Maya, who was pulling it out.
Was it Maya?
It was not Maya. No, she told Nick to pull it out, and then
Okay.
Admi came to the office. So his fingerprints
Yeah,
should be
actually,
still on it.
yeah. Put Nick.
Okay, sure. I'll trust your judgment.
So what is this fuss about fingerprints anyway?
Mr. Atme, do you recall the events of yesterday?
Yeah, I forgot about this.
Hey, Nick, come on! Open it up! Burglary!
Hey, wait a minute. You can't just open his private property.
Don't be such a fuddy-duddy! This is an important investigation, Nick! Well, what's in there?
Hang on a sec. I'm taking it out now. Whatever it is, it feels kinda hard and smooth.
Well, hello there. Sneaking up behind you.
It's true that I didn't get a chance to look in the bag at that time, but I did touch what was inside.
Oh, what? You touched it?
And I remember it very well. It was smooth and hard.
Well, that was just...
Your Honor, I'd like the court to examine the fingerprints on that urn. If my fingerprints are on there, then it proves that the urn was in Detective Atme's office.
Objection. Well, even if your fingerprints are on the urn, it still doesn't prove when they were put there, does it?
Of course it does.
What did you say?
It's not what I say, but what Adrian Andrews, the person in charge of the exhibition, said.
I polished it until it was just about glowing! I thought maybe I could make it look more valuable.
If she polished it that much, she must have removed any and all fingerprints on it. And the only chance I had to get my fingerprints on it after that was yesterday at the Atme Detective Agency.
Ah, this blend. Go to blend 108.
7!
Did I say 8?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. I've decided it's a little too bitter after all.
Oh no, he's smoking!
Order! I accept the defense's request. Bailiff, take this urn and...
Wait a moment, Your Honor. There's no need for that.
No need, you say?
Precisely. I already know Mr. Wright's fingerprints are on the urn. Because he's the master mask!
What are you saying? Yes, I've finally broken him down.
Take a good look, everyone. Unable to find a rival worthy of my genius, I was forced to create one by myself. Here I am, the tragic clown.
This guy is nothing than a fruitcake.
You see, it was me all along. I am the one and only mask. I am the mask. I hope you all enjoyed my little performance.
Bruh.
Well, Mr. Gatto, what's Mr. Atme's condition?
He's still in the lobby, laughing insanely, Your Honor. I wish I could enjoy the joke as much as he seems to be.
Well, it looks like the matter has been settled. I came perilously close to besmirching the record of an innocent young man. Besmirching him with the title of thief.
Nick, you were right after all.
Yeah, I guess Mr. Lowe really wasn't a thief. The court finds the defendant, Mr. Ron Delight.
Huh?
You're wrong. Wrong, I tell you. I mean, not exactly wrong so much, but actually not right is what I was really trying to say.
Sweetie, sit down. You're gonna hurt yourself.
Oh no, he's not. This can't be happening. Not again.
The thief, the sneaky, odious thief who's been stealing all the treasures. It's me! I'm him! I'm the one you want! I'm the thief, I tell you! So do it! Pronounce me guilty, please!
I don't know what kind of kangaroo court you all think this is, but the true identity of the thief has already been proven. Please hurry and pass judge.
What are you talking about? I already confessed. I'm the thief, I tell you!
No, let him talk. I'm enjoying this quite a bit.
Mr. Gatto, don't just stand there drinking coffee. At least pass me some.
Let him.
Ah, hey there, Mr. Thief. Yes, sir.
Lucas is talking with himself.
If you're really a man, then clean up your own mess. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I just don't have any idea what you mean. If you are a mask, then prove it. That's what it means. Yes, sir. I'll be happy to.
He says I'd be happy to, Nick.
It's kind of cute. He's 100% committed to his fantasy.
Good boy. Just remember one thing. My boy only gets one chance in his life to become a man.
Boys, get your minds out the gutters.
Did you not hear the
Oh, no shit.
No, she doesn't have OBS on.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Perfect timing, Dorshit.
Dorshit redeemed for wow sound after Gadot said a boy only has one chance to be a man.
Says, he's a married woman. He's a married man, even.
If you know what I mean.
Oh, no. Oh.
Why are you so pretty, Ron? Stop being so pretty!
I know that. I won't fail. I swear.
Bex is fussing over Gato and Ron, apparently.
I'm not fussing over Ron.
Okay then. Talk. We're all listening.
I think we should put Bex on court. Oh, well, let's all have a listen to this confession.
It's fine, I have a one-way ticket to Horny Joe.
The truth is, Evan masked the mask all along. I mean, you can prove that I'm not actually Master Mask, can you?
This was me! I was the turkey all along!
He is an adorable turkey.
I don't have an alibi for the night the urn was stolen after all.
Yes, you do.
I got my costume that night and dancingly descended upon the scene of the crime. Look, you can see right there in the photo. That's me! That's me for real, for real. As for my brooch, I snagged it on the door handle and it got turned off. That's all.
I don't like the direction this trial has taken. But this is how every trial goes. At least with me, anyway.
Huh. You're doing great. Stop it, Mr. Goto. You're embarrassing me. Like I said, you're only going to get one chance to testify, alright? But if you make it through this with flying colors, I'll keep my promise, too.
I'll even look you up myself.
I'll make sure you stay locked up in prison as the one and only true Master Mask. Thanks so much, Mr. Goto. I'll do my best.
This humiliation
wait
keeps
for the
me
rest of
getting
my
out of hand.
Alright, Mr. Wright. I'm afraid it's time for the cross-examination. Just do whatever. I'm just gonna watch YouTube.
And Maya snags the totodile, sneaks back to bench.
Truth is, I've been Mask all along.
You may think you're the real master of the mask, but your wife thinks you're delusional.
I haven't told Desi yet about my true identity, I mean. Believe me, I've got my reasons.
But the way your room is decked out, how could she not know about it? Even thieves have complicated family situations, I suppose. I wonder how that Lloyd Forger is doing.
I was thinking of the exact same person. Get out of my head! Get out of my head!
Never!
Arrest him harder, Reese!
Oh, dear. What should I do? It sounds like we're about to get sidetracked again. So, why are you withholding the truth from your wife?
Well, first of all, I don't think she'd believe me anyway.
No one believes you! I'm sorry.
You're too much of a twink!
And second, if there's one thing that Desi absolutely detests, it's criminals.
If that's the case, then why did you even start thieving to begin with? Hell, why did you come back to the bench to, reveal you're a criminal? So I have to make you guilty and put you in jail in front of your wife!
I'm mentally ill.
It's my fetish.
Well,
Yeah,
Desi's
my
crazy about taste.
For goodness sake, would you people get out of each other's heads?
Well, this is crazy about shopping. She's a real shopaholic.
You don't say.
But she's the love of my life, Your Honor. I guess you could say I'm a Desi-aholic.
You're guilty of being a simp. Next case. So you do have a complicated family situation after all. You know what? I'm gonna have tea with your forger and talk about this whole case to her. She might find it interesting. Alright, that's enough. Please continue with your testimony. I beg of you.
Playing with the toot-a-dow, toot-a-dow, toot-a-dow. Playing with the toot-a-dow, toot-a-dow, toot-a-dow.
I thought you were going to be the one to show us the proof. You know, that you're the real master of the mask, and not just some kind of obsessed fanboy. But sorry, bruh, you're coming off as one.
Big cat.
Hey now, that's not fair. Why do I have to do all the hard work anyway?
Because you're trying to prove you're him.
Please tell us that. Like, honestly, anybody who played this fucking game is like, why do I have to do all the hard work? Like, seriously.
I'm the lawyer!
Maybe because you're the one making the outrageous claim for a change. You idiot!
It's like the prosecution makes an outrageous claim. Phoenix Wright, you prove it. Why do I have to prove it?
Because you're the defense.
Yeah, but they made the fucking outrageous claim.
And they don't have proof of it.
Yeah, they don't have proof of it. And the judge just automatically looks at you and is like, well, Mr. Wright, what are you going to do about this thing the prosecutor just pulled out their ass? I don't know, Judge. What do you ask them?
I don't know, maybe I'll pull something out of my ass, apparently, since that's what everyone wants me to do.
Someone mentioned that this game is guilty until proven innocent, and it fucking applies entirely.
Yeah, yeah.
Legit.
Come on, Nick.
Well,
You know
that is
Mr.
literally the
Delight
game,
committed
Lucas.
the crime?
Yeah.
Sorry, what did you say, Han?
Anything you do will, anything you do will result in a guilty verdict, unless you know what you're doing. Anyway, go on, Becky, sorry.
No, it's fine. Come on, Nick. You know that Mr. Delight couldn't have committed the crime. He's a twink. Look at him. Look at him. He's so twinky.
I can hear you.
You're the fancy law degree. It's time to put it to work already. Cut before the judge realizes I swiped his toenail again.
I need some kind of proof that Ron couldn't possibly be Master of the Mask.
Well, I guess if you had that kind of proof, we wouldn't still be here, would we?
For the time being, maybe I need to shift strategy. I should try to show that Mr. Delight couldn't have stolen the gun.
He was working night shift.
Anyway,
You've got no alibi. I've been a judge for a long time. And this is the first time I've ever heard a defendant brag about having no alibi.
But I tell you, I was in Lordly Taylor that night. No. That's too vague, even for me. But to be more precise, I was down in the basement warehouse.
Hold on.
What is it, Trite?
What is fucking This guy just fucking snaps with a crack.
What the hell?
I'm trying to get on the prosecutor's good side if you end up homeless. Just waves over playfully at Godot.
Woman!
Good one, young lady.
I buy your food! Here, you know what? Take this knife and just stab me in the back, why don't ya?
I mean, if you insist, Nick, I think you'd prefer it if I poured coffee over you.
Well, was Ron Delight when the crime happened anyway. Carmen San Diego. If we can find proof... So if we can prove he had an alibi after all, this case will be a piece of cake.
Well, you're right, but...
Huh. You think you can prove that? Wake up and smell the coffee.
Well, I think maybe I can. That's right. Do you have any evidence that shows the defendant has an alibi?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
The wallet.
Yeah,
See if
the wallet, probably.
Yeah, it's one or the other.
It's probably one of the other, yeah.
Yeah.
The wallet.
Think the wallet? Yeah, we'll try it.
Yep.
Probably.
Yes, I have evidence. Or do you think I'm still some sort of third-rate rookie?
Yes.
Oh?
Jeez.
I've never seen you this angry before.
I'm not surprised. Anger is the last refuge of the pathetic.
Wow. Okay. Thanks for that. Anyway, I thought I was
You're
more
welcome.
confident than angry, but sure. Sure. Well then, let's see this evidence already. Service court. Evidence that proves where the client was on the night of the crime. Yep.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
Mr. Delight.
Yeet!
This one belongs to you, correct?
Yes, it does. I lost it somewhere.
Mr. Wright! When you find a wallet, you should report it to the police right away!
Not if it's evidence, Your Honor.
No, you don't understand. This is an important piece of evidence. Evidence? Mr. Delight, when did you first notice that you'd lost your wallet?
Let's see. I think it was on the night of the crime. No, I know I still had it when Desi and I went out for dinner.
This wallet was found at approximately 1 a.m. at KB Security Headquarters. What? Surely you're not serious? Yes, I'm serious. This proves Mr. Delight was, in fact, at KB Security that night.
No!
Yes!
So, if the defendant was at KB Security at 1 o'clock in the morning, then that proves that he has a watertight alibi.
No!
Furthermore, considering the distance between Lord Lee Taylor and KB Security, it would have taken 30 minutes to get there by car, according to Larry anyway.
Yeah, Nick. I am here.
Well, Mr. Gatto, do you have anything to say?
Delicious coffee.
And stop drinking that coffee!
Come on, Mr. Thief. Don't let this guy beat you. Tell him why he's wrong. You're the only one who calls me thief, Mr. Gatto. Alright. I'll try. I'll do it. I will.
He's really got Mr. Delight all worked up.
Like somebody else.
Don't judge me, Gumshoe!
Yeah.
That's part of my job.
I find
Yeah.
it hilarious. We all were thinking the same thing.
He's like a kid at this.
No, it's the judge's job to judge me. It's your job to arrest me when I get falsely accused.
Maya, this isn't about you. Today.
Uh-oh, we spilled
yeah.
the tea.
Anyway, yeah, he's like a kid at his first day of school.
Look, it's just ridiculous. Why would I have dropped my wallet at KB Security?
Because you worked there.
Someone must have planted it there to make it look like I was there and not at the heist.
Why? Canada, he's really reaching now.
Mr. Delight, you probably dropped your wallet when you took it out to use this, didn't you? The keycard to KB Securities, CEO's office.
No! Huh? That was a pretty good try, Mr. Trait. Unfortunately, you overlooked one small thing.
But what?
You're a loser.
Sir.
Hey, you're not,
Motive, of course.
you're not Jim K. Don't you try that.
Why would this thief go to KB Security in the middle of the night anyway?
It's his job! Well, Mr. Wright, looks like you need some more evidence after. Composure. Stupid kid.
Come on, Trey, you can do it!
Do!
All is wrong anyway.
Check the blackmail letter.
23.
He's only
One's 23.
23.
He's 23.
Gotta love that Phoenix is only 3 years older and he's like, this is a kid. This is a stupid kid.
Now then, let's see your evidence. The evidence shows why Mr. Delight went to KB Security at 1 a.m. at night.
Yeet!
Mr. Delight, I believe you've seen this before, correct?
That's...
What is it? A paycheck? Give me.
That's not yours, Your Honor.
A blackmail letter in a green envelope. That's what it looks like from the contents.
Blackmail.
Green mail. Yes.
Red mail!
Yes, basically it says bring $50,000. Hey, am I reading that right? Dollars? Okay.
This is America, Reese. Don't forget.
Ah, yes.
We're in
California, to
California.
be specific.
That certainly sounds like blackmail, alright? At the time of the theft, Mr. Delight was dealing with the blackmailer himself. In KB Security's CEO office, at a full half an hour away from the scene of the crime. You hear?
No!
Yes, keep drinking!
Order!
My unlocked
Order!
finish.
So when the theft of the urn occurred, the defendant was at KB Security? It looks like a perfect case for the defense.
Objection! You may see it as a perfect case, Judge, but to me... Well, let's just say that my Gordo Blade 107 impresses me a lot more.
What are you trying to say?
You say the thief was being blackmailed by the CEO of a security company. But did you actually investigate this CEO at all?
Huh? Well, no. I guess not.
Accusing a man of blackmail with no proof. I'm not sure what I think of that.
Not sure what you think of that. At least I know what I think of you. Good point. I'm not sure what to think of it myself. You claim that the defendant entered the CEO's office? But you will need at least one witness to corroborate your claim, Mr. Wright.
Larry, get in here! Nick, I think we're going to have to track down the CEO guy.
No,
I've got the
please.
sack!
No, not again. No, don't do this to me. Come on. No.
What happened last time, Nick?
We don't have to track down the CEO at all. I don't want to get slapped and beaten up again.
Nick, what happened last time?
Don't you remember our very first case with that American guy with all the bling?
I was in jail.
Or that time that I went to go after a movie director or the producer or whatever, so he is part of the mafia? Anytime I visit people
No,
with
not
money,
really.
anytime I visit people with money, shit goes wrong. I'm not doing it again. I end up with bruises.
We need to
What do
get
you mean by that,
Nick.
Mr. Wright? Bruises. What?
PTSD, don't worry about it. There's someone else who can testify.
Yeah, my photo down. Let's see if your thoughts.
This is the person who can testify that the keycard was used at 1 a.m. at night. Who the fuck was it? Gosh!
The one person we can't let near Pally.
No. Oh god, no.
Hello, Nick.
Oh.
It's my time, Nick. I've been born for this.
Who is this useless looking young man? Well, sir, I say, here, sir. This here, sir, happens to be Larry Butts, my best friend, sir. Now, pay attention when I'm talking to you, boy. This man here will save my ass, because he seems to save my ass at every given chance, boy.
Nick, are you having a stroke?
Yes,
Are you okay, Nick?
I am having a legit stroke. God damn it. Not again.
You could call it a stroke of luck, Nick. Because I'm here.
You don't remember him, Your Honor?
At least a lot of hearts not here.
Not exactly.
Yes.
I'm just looking at his picture. Makes the bile start to rise in my throat.
It looks like he doesn't remember the case from 2 years ago, Nick.
You know how many cases he has to go and do every fucking day?
There's like 2 judges.
Yeah.
He probably blocked up that memory on purpose. Anyway, this man was working as a guard at KB Security that night.
Oh?
The question at hand is this key card.
Nick, hold the Totodile, it will soothe you.
Thank you, Maya.
Yep, that's the key card they used in the building I work. According to the serial number, this one is for the CEO's office. You need to get into that room, and every time you use that card, it leaves a record. Meh, it tells you exactly who entered the room and when.
As you can see, there's no need to investigate the CEO of KB Security. You should be able to discover the truth simply by analyzing this key card's data. Please don't make me go back.
You're going back.
No.
That was a deliberate spit.
Well, Mr. Gatto.
I spit some of my monitor.
Oh dear.
The name of the CEO of KV Security is Kane Bower. I was unable to contact him directly, but I got the keycard data. Here.
So what does it show?
Each keycard has its own serial number and they leave detailed records of their use. According to this data, this card was used at 1 a.m. of the morning of the crime.
Well, that means it can't be Mr. Delight dressed as Master the Mask in this photo.
Ah, it looks like you're right. 2 minutes isn't even enough to brew a good cup of joe.
He's right there. So then!
Rondelite was clearly in the office of KB Security CEO at the time of the crime. The prosecutor's office is ready to admit that fact. Therefore, it's impossible for the defendant to be masked the mess.
Good job, you did it, Wright. I mean, Nick.
Yay! Now give me a hug.
Okay.
Yay! That's enough! Oh.
Oh.
I came perilously close to besmirching the record of an innocent young man. Didn't I just say this? Besmirching him with the title of Faith!
Have 2 nickels, Your Honor.
What's wrong, Your Honor? I'm ready to pass judgment. But before I do that, do you have any further objections? Maya, give me back my title!
What? No, Nick's got it. He stole it.
I don't want to be interrupted. I'm getting PTSD at this point.
No, Your
You're
Honor.
scaring me.
No, Your Honor. I have no objections.
Please, beg the cow. I'll help you. Nick just crawling up and grabbing the judge's wrist.
Very well.
It's gonna be this, isn't it?
I swear to my mallet, if someone objects one more time, the court
Nothing's
finds the
gonna happen.
defendant. Mr. Rondelite, I'm doing this. I'm gonna say it. I'm pushing the button. Not
He's gonna get not
guilty.
See, I
Thank you,
told you.
Gumshoe.
Court is
Nothing bad
now.
ever happens.
Court is now adjourned. I'm gonna get a latte.
Quick, Nick. Stuff Totodile in your pocket.
Maya!
It would be funny if you get this title scroll and everything, and then it goes, objection! Hold it!
Fuck's sake. No, stop him.
Nick, you did it! You were right after all! My sleeves were big enough to smuggle a Totodile out in.
I told you could do it, Maya.
But you really still shouldn't.
Actually, I'm a little bit ashamed of myself.
As you should be.
I could have got so many more plushies in here, Nick.
Oh, that's your problem!
Nicky boy!
Oh, Ms. Delight.
I knew you could do it. I believed in you all along, Nicky boy.
At least someone did.
I don't know how I can ever repay you.
I mean, I can think of a few ways.
Have a tuppence.
I'd prefer like 1,000 more in actual cash. You know, my lawyer fee. Pay me.
Oh, yes, that's already been wired for
Money.
you.
Give me the thing that you like to spend so much. To
We
push
don't
your
have any
husband
money.
in debt to become a thief that I proven that he isn't. And put another man in jail.
Ah, shucks. Thanks, Mr. Light. I just know I'm blushing.
Congratulations, Mr. Nick.
Oh, pearls. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Who is this woman?
Oh no.
Hellbreaker!
No, pearls. No. Don't kill someone. Oh, she's nobody. She's just,
You're blushing! How dare you do this in front of Mystic Maya! Hellbreaker! Hellbreaker! I get you! You should be ashamed of yourself!
You do realize she's like jumping and slapping.
Yeah, I guessed.
Yep.
One moment. Ow! She slapped me.
See, Nick, it's not all people with money that slap you or bruise you.
Pearly?
I don't know why. I just imagined Phoenix on the ground in that Family Guy pose. Pearly is ridiculously strong.
Or hey, Lucas, you know that slaps her pillow does? He just like broken it.
Pearl just channels a fucking massive bodybuilder to slap Nick.
And the former slapper champion. this big fat burly dude.
Yeah, Pearly's just using her spirit medium powers to take on the form of a dead slapping champion for this. Grew an extra 5 feet just to knock Nick out across the room.
Turns into the mountain from Game of Thrones.
That just happened to be walking by. I was like, huh, amusing.
Right, indeed.
And Pearly? This woman is Miss Desiree Delight. She's our client's wife. Mr. Nick!
Yes. Stretch.
Who was it I thought? Get behind the back of your own client!
No! And the other cheek.
Stop.
Why?
Justice!
Ow!
Justice.
A double slap! I think she channeled some guy bigger than the last one! Why?
It's not Trader Giant!
For what purpose?
Oh no!
I'm a perfect image for this. Please look at Dream Chat. This is Pearly at this very moment.
Okay?
This is basically Pearly right now.
Okay, scroll. Gotta keep scrolling. Gotta keep scrolling. I can't. The jump to present button isn't there. Oh no! Doki.
Oh, I gotta see this later.
Okay.
Oh, anyway, all's well that ends well, right?
No!
Nick, you still breathing?
I'm breathing, but I think my jaw is dislocated.
We got the secret ad back and the thief has been caught! Everything's right again!
Maya, I need medical attention. Call an ambulance.
I'll just walk it off. You're so right, it's all thanks to Nicky Boy here.
I'm still trotting on the ground.
But actually, it was you, Mr. Light, that brought us our urn back. See, Nick, burglary and stealing is good.
I told you should
From the bottom of
manhandle
my
all the
heart.
evidence.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart, Miss Desiree. Oh, please, you're embarrassing me.
If we won the case, then why does this guy still look so glum? Twitch.
You know how many payments I still have to do? How many bills I have to pay? I wanted to go to jail just to get away from this. Just so it wouldn't be on my neck. Now I have to be the thief of my own fucking bank account.
I have the thief. Actually, what's the point now?
What is it, honey? These snookums? Booby boo? I did my best for you, Ronnie. My apple of my eye, my sweet delight.
I know that, and I appreciate it, Desi. But the thing is... Come on, give the kid some time. He's just got a little touch of the blues. You know about that feeling blue, right, amigo?
Mr. Gatto,
See, puppy.
what are you doing here?
Oh, come on. I just came here to say thanks to my newest buddy. You, Mr. Wright.
I'm going to climb this man like a tree one day.
Maybe you should learn my name before you call me buddy. Just holding my back nonchalantly.
Well,
He's taller than
Okay, I'm
Gumshoe, Nick!
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
well, playtime's over.
Huh?
Early this morning, the body of Kane Bullard was discovered.
God damn it!
Bruh. Kane Bullard? Where have I heard that name before? Isn't that the name of the CEO of KB Security? Oh god, Desi, what did you do? Wait, but buddy, I thought there was a lack of murder.
The estimated time of death was 1 a.m. on October 12th.
Thanks, Mr. Troy.
1 a.m. on October 12th? You don't mean...
And because of
just
double
imagined-
jeopardy rules, you can't prove him to be not there anymore. Because he was mask to mask.
That's right,
He
amigo.
gave you a chance.
At the same time that a chipped little urn was being stolen. The CEO of KB Security was being murdered.
So then... What are you doing here?
He's just
Oh,
come
come
to,
on.
He's just come to drag Rod off.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much. You figured out already, haven't you, amigo? Or... have you already forgotten about that piece of info I'll help you out with today?
Help me out. What?
On October 12th at 1 o'clock in the morning, Ron the Light was in the CEO's office, the scene of the murder. After getting that blackmail letter, he must have been imbued with utter rage.
A coffee pun? Well, what are you saying? Imbued with rage? Don't have a coffee pun, sir! No matter how attractive your face is.
Come on, don't tell me you didn't know. Ron the Light was once an employee of KB Security. He was a professional security guard.
An employee of KB Security. Yeah, that checks out.
It looks like the alibi that saved him from being convicted as a thief is going to be the news that gets him hanged. Kind of an anti-alibi.
No way!
He can be the thief because he was at the murder scene when the murder occurred.
No, that's a lie! It can't be true! I'm gonna need more wine.
Oh, but I am the thief, I tell you! Run the light. You're going back to prison again. This time the charge is much more serious. This time, you'll be tried for murder.
Boy, it's sure a good thing nobody got murdered in this case, huh?
Fuck!
What? This can't... This is impossible!
Don't worry, Nick, I also dropped this flip-flop whilst I was in there.
Don't you play your damn sexy music, you bastard!
No, keep it going, keep it going.
I'm
Who in
looking forward to
control
another
the marry
exciting
son is
showdown,
you!
Mr. Tripe.
Sorry, you were saying something?
Oh, don't worry about it. I'll just enjoy the music.
You know what?
It is good music.
I need to calm down for a sec. I'm just gonna listen for a bit. Don't mind me.
So, you know, it is canonical as far as I know that Godot is actually slightly taller than Gumshoe. And that man is a gorilla. I'm going to quickly Google that again just to make sure.
I'm looking forward to another exciting showdown, Mr. Wright. You and I aren't through with each other yet. Surely you won't back down from a challenge. You've never been a coward.
Mr. Nick, is there something personal between you two?
Oh, for God's sake, no!
There is now. There is now.
No, you are not going down that path like your cousin. Don't you dare!
I've returned from the depths of hell to do battle with you. At least, let me have some fun while I'm here.
This guy. Who the heck is he? He may be quiet, but he's the most dangerous enemy I've ever faced.
Well then, time to say goodbye to Mr. Delight.
Nick, how could this be happening? We won! There was confetti!
I know, Maya. I've still got some in my hair. What the hell? Right in front of our very eyes, our client has been arrested for murder. And the one who established his presence at the scene was me! What the heck?
Robbie! Oh no, I'm going to have to be financially responsible for myself!
Again.
Arrested for murder on the very same day he's declared innocent of larceny? What the heck's going to happen next? GB continued.
Dun, 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 dun.
He's gonna be charged with genocide after that.
Yeah, no, that's Maya.
Yeah, that's Maya.
Oh, God almighty. Right, shall we continue?
Dun, 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 dun.
I can rest my throat from going to my highest pitch to my lowest pitch.
No, not yet.
Okay, so Gumshoe is 6 foot, Godot is 6'1".
Okay.
And I'm 6'2".
You're taller than both of them.
Oh damn! Godot's as tall as the last guy I was calling daddy in the first game. The one that I knew was going to jail.
Wow. You seem to have a thing for tall guys, Bex.
I married you.
I know. And that's the weird part. Oh, dear.
You're
Oh,
for
my
short,
God.
King.
Oh, dear.
You know, I'm glad we found the animal, but poor Mr. Delight got arrested again. He's like me, for real, for real.
For real, for real. Well, supposedly, Mr. Delight was in the CEO's office when the murder occurred, drinking a latte.
No way, Jose! I don't buy it! Coffee's gross. But the one who proved that Mr. Delight was there was Mr. Nick himself! At least from what I can understand.
I'm still mad at you. My face is still swollen from those bitch slaps he gave me.
You deserved it, Hellbreaker!
I did no such thing! Me and Maya ain't even dating, unfortunately.
Not for a lack of trying.
Looks like you did too good of a job this time, Trite.
Fuck's sake. Well, how about we get started looking into the KB security murder?
I think I'm going to head back to Wright Village for a little while, if that's alright. Dude, it's kind of a bummer around here. Sure, but why? I'm going to bring the sacred urn back and have some people take a look at it. Oh, that's a good idea. I think I'll go with...
No!
No, Mystic Maya, you should stay here and keep your mad. I want you two to spend some special quality time together, full of love and happiness and hand-holding.
Those are so caught up in our fantasy, she forgot there's a murder to solve.
I like that she doesn't even change when she grows up.
Nope.
Now remember, no fighting, okay?
Otherwise I'll fucking kill both of you.
She's gone. Now, Maya, since we're alone and all...
We should go get cheeseburgers.
Yes, we should.
Totally the same page as you.
We should. I am actually quite starved. Let's get some cheeseburgers. No, seriously, let's go. Let's go. Come on.
This
Cheeseburgers!
left me very famished.
Okay, Nick, time to get going on this murder investigation. Again.
No, cheeseburgers first. Let's get some burgers. I'm hungry. Legit, I am terribly hungry.
You can show her the badge now, Reese.
Badge!
Badge!
What is it with you people and this fucking badge?
We're in
We
the
love the badge.
Badge Appreciation Club.
We worship the badge. We live for the badge.
Why? It's just a badge!
It's a badge.
So you still got that badge, I see.
Huh? Well, I'm a lawyer, aren't I?
Yeah, but I guess I just didn't think you'd keep it on being one for this long. You have to admit, you've had some close brushes with death because of your job.
Yeah, I shouldn't, admittedly. But yeah, I fail to see how being a lawyer is be more dangerous. Okay.
Yeah.
I fail to see how being a lawyer is be more dangerous than channeling dead people.
You have no idea. You have no idea.
So, what do we do now?
Is it obvious we should get out there and investigate the murder, Nick?
Well, first, we need to find out exactly where KB Security is located.
Hey, why don't we ask Miss Delight? She should know. Besides, I want to ask her some stuff about motorcycles.
Motorcycles? You're not thinking of getting one, are you?
I'm not the same little Maya who used to be happy with her dinky little bike, Nicky boy!
You definitely are not the same
Now
little
she wants
Maya.
a scooter.
Speaking of asking around, I've got a few questions of my own for Ms. Delight. So, was that Mr. Delight? I misread that.
Okay, well let's make sure to go to the detention center too.
Yeah, it was Mr. Delight. You must be relieved we got the sacred urn back, huh?
You bet! But there's something a little different about it.
Oh yeah, imagine that!
Don't at me! It's pretty obvious, isn't it? I mean, take a look at this. It clearly says, I am, on the urn in the poster.
It's 1 a.m., Maya.
But the urn we got back says Abby, like it always used to.
Yeah, imagine that. Oh yeah, you're right.
Plus the face has pink splotches on it now! Splotches, Nick! I'm sure they weren't there before.
Maya doesn't know about 1 year ago when the earth was broken. The repairer accidentally turned Mystic Emmy's name into I am. And that repairer was one mechanically unskilled little pearls. But still, I don't remember ever seeing pink splotches on it.
Is it possible that urn is a fake?
I'm sure Pearls will find out about that once she gets back to Karine Village.
Yeah, I suppose.
Now that I think about it, Maya hasn't been back to Karine Village in a long time. So I guess people still go to Karine Village to do their training, right?
Yep, if you want to become a spirit medium, you need to undergo severe training.
So why haven't you been training lately, Maya?
Well... lately I've been thinking of heading to a channeling dojo to do just that. My mouth got stuck, Nick.
A channeling dojo? Huh. Sounds pretty serious. Whatever that is.
You sit out on the waterfall, and then you concentrate the bad vibes out of you.
If you're going to train, you have to be serious, otherwise real tragedies can happen.
Is what happened last year still bothering you?
No.
Yes!
Don't worry, Nick. She'll have a lot of years to practice.
But murder in her village, it happened because the power of channeling was misused.
When a medium uses the Kurang technique, she temporarily loses her own will.
So when an especially strong spirit is summoned, the spirit medium can get taken over and even forced to commit terrible crimes. What's worse, in those cases, the spirit medium has no memory of what happened. That murder, it wasn't your fault, Maya. You know that, don't you?
I suppose not, but... I guess I'm still a bit shaken up, that's all.
It sounds like being the master of Karine is going to be a heavy responsibility.
It will.
Yep.
Oh, Nicky boy! Maya! Don't look at all the wine bottles strewn about!
Ms. Delight!
I spent a lot of money on those. And I'm running out of money. What am I gonna do? I think I should buy something. It'll make me feel better.
Alright!
Just like my mom, for real, for real.
Cards!
Oh, God.
All I wanted to do was help my dear Freddy!
Yeah, but I guess it ended up hurting his case.
Don't say that, Nick. She doesn't need your help beating herself up. She's done that plenty. Look at the mess. Hey, Nicky boy. Please help Ronnie. He's not a killer, I swear. My Ronnie wouldn't hurt a fly. He's such a twink.
Alright.
I can break him in half if I wanted to, but just by thinking about him. Just by saying his name, his back snaps backwards.
I'll poke around and see what I can find out.
Really? Are you serious? Oh, I'm so happy.
Poking Maya.
Hey, I'm not evidence.
Do the thing.
I knew asking for your help. Oh. No, nothing's happening.
No, do the thing. Maya, find
What
evidence. Find evidence, Maya.
Maya go klepto?
Yeah, do it. Come on, find some evidence.
I knew asking for your help was the right thing to do. I can do to help anymore, except offer you a fine Chardonnay.
I had no idea Mr. Light had such a vulnerable side.
I'm just so vulnerable.
Larry just busts in with flowers and candy.
Hello.
Not again.
Come at a bad time.
Boot to the head.
I brought
I'll
money with
come
me.
through the window next time.
Listen carefully, Nicky boy. My money would never, ever kill anyone. It's just not in him. He's so pathetic and fragile. I don't think he would either, Nick. I mean, look at him.
Yeah, but you have to admit he's got a bit of a temper to him. He does? Nick just looking at the script again. Really? I didn't see a temper. Did it? Has anyone seen this man with a temper? The last 2 episodes, anything at all?
I just imagine him like Fix-It Felix from Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah, basically.
It's like, ooh, you've got my honey drop something fierce. You're
Like-
such a sour lemon.
Don't get me wrong, because I tried to not jump ahead. He might have an angry sprite or whatever that I haven't seen yet, but for the time being, I have not seen this guy mad. At all. It's not that hard to imagine him just snapping and screaming, "Please die!" Again, Phoenix just looking at the script like, seriously guys, this is what we're doing?
No, he snapped quite a bit when he's like mumbling. He's just like, please listen to me, please. Would you just, please, listen to me? that's what he's referring to. And then his twirls go flying.
Okay.
Suddenly, knife in the hands, blood everywhere.
He would never say that, Nick.
So even Maya
Never.
says it.
Anyway, Mr. Light, he might not be a killer, but he's still going around saying that he's a thief. I already told you, that's just a fantasy for him. It's very sexy.
Mr. Light, I hate to say it, but you're the one living in a fantasy world.
What? How dare you say that to me, Nicky boy? I thought we were friends. I know everything about my Ronnie. We don't have any secrets between us.
None. Absolutely none. And if we do, I pretend not to listen. Actually, I don't even pretend. What we're talking about?
Oh yes, more wine is an excellent idea, Nicky boy.
I didn't say that!
Hold on, I need a sippy sip.
A couple bucks.
You know what this situation calls for? More wine!
I'm surrounded by a bunch of clowns.
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong.
I despair.
Ronnie isn't the thieving type. He's so honest that he won't even sneak a nap. Oh no, he looks adorable when he does nap. He's so honest that he wouldn't even steal a glass. A thief, ha! The very idea. Ronnie!
I guess I just don't get it.
Huh? Get what?
I just can't understand how they can be so different and yet be such a happy couple.
Yeah, they sure are different.
Yeah, we wouldn't know anything about that, would we, Maya?
Nope, totally platonic.
Yep, totally platonic. Different as day and night and just can't get along. Mm-hmm.
How's that toilet looking, Nick?
Spotless. before Miss Cheeseburgers here uses it.
Masturbation!
Ah!
Come on now, Nicky boy. It's not that mysterious, is it? It was love at first sight. For me, anyway.
For me.
Well,
She's
what?
the one who confessed.
For you?
Honestly, I thought
Yes.
it would be Vaughn first, but okay.
Yes, I love a man that's submissive and breedable.
I could break him like a twig. In fact, I did a couple of times. Those were fun nights.
Oh, his poor pelvis.
Not for Vaughn, I'm sure. Actually, no, maybe it was. It's hard to tell with him.
That man has to permanently wear a diaper.
That's
Nah,
an
Not
imita-
for,
Tag.
not for his bowels, but to hold his pelvis together.
That's an image I did not need in my head. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, buddy.
Oh, dear.
I hate these kinds of people more than anything. Look at his stupid, punchable face. I bet he sounds like Gonzo from the Muppets. You mean Ace Detectives? No, I'm fine with Ace Detectives.
I just don't like him.
Oh, so then you must mean thieves? No, they're alright too. I just hate thieves that pretend to be Ace Detectives.
I have a very specific hatred for them.
There's nothing I hate more than cowardly men! Really turns me off. By the way, why did you go to the Detective Atomy's office anyway? Well, as the trial went on, I started to get more and more anxious. When I get anxious, I steal. I went there to try and find out more about the real criminal. Real criminal? Yes, obviously the real mask Mask is not very ruddy, right? Right? Yeah. And Detective Emmy knew more about Mask Mask than anyone else. They mentioned him on the Great Peoples Around Town segment on TV. Remember when people watch TV?
So then you
I
went,
remember.
you went there to ask him some questions?
That's right, I'll do whatever it takes to save my man. His security said, the Ace Detective isn't in right now. Like a liar. Of course she was telling the truth.
Mm-hmm.
But I forced my way past her and into his hideout.
I wouldn't exactly call that office of his a hideout.
That bag was sitting right there, on top of the table, naked. Oh yeah, we saw that bag there yesterday too. There's nothing lower than someone who would try to pin a crime on someone else. Mr. Light, do you know what KB security is? Pew pew. Don't be silly, of course I do. That's where my Roddy works.
Oh, wow.
Or at least did.
So she thinks he still works for her, huh? And yet, according to what we heard today...
Wake up, Lucas. Wake up.
Sorry, I was actually yawning. Come on. Don't tell me you didn't know. Thunderlight was once an employee of KV Security. He was a professional security guard.
Ron quit. He doesn't work there anymore.
It looks like Mr. Light doesn't know.
Wait, he quit? When did he quit? How did I know he quit?
Or did he get fired?
KB's security is only about 20 minutes away. By my motorcycle, that is! Vroom vroom!
Ba-dum.
Larry told me it takes 30 minutes by car.
Well, I have to admit, I tend to fly pretty fast on my bike. Vroom vroom!
How many speeding laws do you break, woman?
Better question
Yes.
is, how many don't I break?
To make it to KB security that fast, are you sure you aren't literally flying?
Why don't I give you a ride sometime? Oh, but yet, how about now?
Banks is in his underwear.
What the fuck, man? I'm married.
Right, my apologies. No. I'll pass. Thanks. Why don't you just tell us where it is and we'll go ourselves?
Ah, what a scaredy cat you are, Nick.
Mr. Light told us the location of KB security.
Okay, let's head over there right away, Nick. So was it really love at first sight when you first met Mr. Delight? Well, maybe not at first sight, but what Ronnie saved my life. Saved your life? I was at work one day when two robbers suddenly rushed in. Terrifying, really. Well, I'm not the kind to just curl up in a ball in the corner, so I fought back.
Robbers?
Yes, they took me hostage. I was so frightened. They were both carrying these huge knives, and I broke down into tears.
Yeah, I would too if I were in that situation.
Oh, I think I get it. Did Mr. Delight come running to save you?
No.
Yes, exactly. I remember he looked so handsome in that guard uniform of his. Oh my. He went right up to those two knife-wielding robbers and screamed in their faces. I just imagine the screaming goat audio. Please stop it, he screamed. I could see the robbers' faces turn pale.
That high-pitched shriek of his does have a surprisingly strong effect on people.
Then, crying and swinging his arms like crazy, he tracked the two robbers.
You can't be serious.
I'm deadly serious. Like the robbers. He all by himself. He came to save me. A total stranger. All by himself. So dashing. He was so scared that he was crying and shaking, but he still risked his life for me. Wow, that's a great story. I'm moved to tears, Nick.
Oh my god, we have an Usopp. Desiree, save me.
What am I meant to do? You're meant to save me!
What, you think I've got to stop those robbers? You're insane!
Yes. Yes, he may not look it, but in a tough situation, there's no one better. That's why I fell in love with him like I did.
That's so romantic. I'd fall in love too, I guess.
Back in Kurain Village, Pearl's shipping senses are going nuts. The wrong ships are becoming catted. Her hair figure is just twitching like mad.
Mm-hmm.
Nick, I hope you'll do the same for me if I ever get taken hostage. Again!
With Maya, that possibility always seems to loom in the not-so-distant future.
Hey Ron, can you teach me
wait.
self-defense?
Please.
Badge!
Badge.
Badge!
I hate you all. Excuse me, but would you take a look at this?
Oh, I'm sorry, I haven't the faintest idea. I guess I just don't get out enough. Can I buy it off you?
Oh no.
And we're gone. We're gone. No. So, I guess this is where it all went down, huh?
The walls in here look thick, just like you expect in a CEO's office. Nick, why are you crying?
What has that got to do with anything?
Hey, it's you guys.
Gumshoe!
Oh, it's Detective Gumshoe holding onto him like a koala.
I go to detective.
Today was a real train wreck for you guys, huh?
Sure was, pal! The prosecutor made real fools out of us, yo!
Yeah, I feel for you, yo.
Wow, that's not like you at all. I thought you'd be more like, Oh, that was great! You guys got what you deserve, pal! Ho, 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 ho! I tended to censor at the end, but did I nail the impression, Nick?
You did just fine by it.
Yeah.
I'll speak to that effect.
Do I really sound like that to you, pal?
If the gumshoe fits!
Well, anyway. The point is, I can tell when someone puts their heart into their jobs. And I can sympathize when things don't go your way. Sometimes I feel like wrong is the only way things go for us detectives.
Oh. Wow, I had no idea Detective Gumshoe was such a nice guy. I did!
Now, if this little love fest is over, maybe we can start investigating.
Nick, you have to stop clinging to him and show him your badge.
Yeah, take a look at my attorney's badge. That'll cheer you up.
Are you still showing that cheap little thing off?
Yes, I have these three little voices in my head that keep telling me to show badge to everyone.
Badge.
A real man keeps his mouth shut and carries a suave police badge, pal.
I'm being taught down to by Gumshoe. This is my life now.
How does it feel, pal? This is my life, being talked down by fucking everybody.
Oh no.
Would you like some instant noodles for your trouble?
Are you?
I would actually.
Are you eating? Are you looking after your health, Gumshoe?
I could use a few more eggs in my ramen. About
Here you
16.
go.
About 16 should do.
Wait a minute. Wasn't Gumshoe dating someone before?
No, he was really trying to.
Oh, okay.
Detective Gumshoe, tell us what you know about the murder, yo! I'm
Get a
straight
junior.
now.
He had a junior that he was really fond of.
Aw.
Okay, but the thing is, I'm really not supposed to.
Hey, come on, what about how we put our hearts into our work, pal? Things are really working against us right now. We need help.
Okay, I'll tell you. Just don't start crying on me, okay, pal?
Nick's already doing that. Okay, I won't cry on you, pal.
The victim's name is Kane Bullard.
He
Huh.
looks like a Kane Bullard.
He looks like he's been sculpted, I know. Weird. He was the CEO of KB Security and a pretty big fella in his own right.
I don't
I'm
know
sure you
what
can tell by this photo.
I don't know what I was expecting. I just wasn't expecting that.
His corpse was discovered at 9 o'clock this morning. His estimated time of death was 1 in the morning on the 12th. Cause death was blood force trauma to the head. Probably an object in this room.
It happened at exactly the same time that Mask Star the Mask was stealing the urn, huh?
So I had to take almost the entire day to discover the body.
There's a good explanation for that one. Lars' body was stashed away inside that safe.
Safe? Well, it is pretty big.
Nobody had heard from him, and when they opened the safe this morning, out he came.
Blip.
Oh, so the body fell out. That white string must be a shape from when he fell out.
I think we still need some more information about Mr. Billard.
Maybe you could start by getting the man's name right.
Nope! So, what happened to Mask Star Demask?
He's at the detention center, screaming like a madman. Investigate me again! He keeps yelling.
Ah, no. I didn't mean him. He's not the real thief anyway, right?
Oh, you mean that detective at me?
I'm so happy.
Oh, that was great! That guy got what he deserved! Oh.
Now that's the detective I know and love.
Think about it. Admi was always around when the calling card showed up. But he always mysteriously disappeared when the heist took place. I was hiding at the crime scene, yeah? Hey, you're right. That's the lamest thing I've ever heard. That's how you just knew he was the thief.
I'll explain how he was able to retrieve the stolen item he keeps bragging about.
Yeah, he just did that to make himself look like a great detective, that's all. But there's this one thing I can't figure out about his first heist.
How did he fit his nose in the mask?
His first heist?
Yeah, that Year of Emanon case. There was a witness on that one.
Hey, witness? Tell us more.
Here, I saved the newspaper clipping. Since the thief is already under arrest, you guys can keep it.
Hey, this guy here. Haven't I seen him somewhere before?
Yeah, that's Ron.
Yeah, I thought as much. It's pretty small, so it's kind of hard to see, but now that you mention it...
Oh, that prosecutor! I really don't like that guy! Shifty eye, shifty eye. The way he used our own evidence to do that to Mr. Delight.
Yeah, I think he did it that way just because he knew it hurt more. That's what my gut tells me anyway.
And a good gut it is.
So who is that Java-addicted masked maniac anyway?
It's an empty gut, Maya. Prosecutor Goda? He's quite the enigma, huh? Thing is, pal, I never even heard the guy before. He just showed up one day at the prosecutor's office. Came out of nowhere.
That's right, he said this was his first case as a prosecutor.
And it's true. According to the records anyway, but... no way he's an amateur. He's a nice man in court. A maverick that gives me goosebumps.
Goosebumps! You!
Just looking at Maya. You'll want to talk.
You're a koala!
Yeah, I knew something was off about him, so I asked around. Nobody would talk to me. They all just turned the other way.
Oh, Detective Gumshoe, I had no idea you were so unpopular.
Bro. No, that's not what I meant.
That Gatto guy acts like he knows me and has a grudge against me. I get the feeling he's hiding some kind of dark secret.
Gumshoe, the second you know about his dark, mysterious past, you come tell me. I'll feed you all the ramen you want. Yeah, baby, the dead guy was lying in here all night.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, don't bother asking about fingerprints. There were none.
Of course there wasn't. Well, somebody opened this safe on the night of the crime, right?
Yeah, and so?
Well, Mr. Billard. Well, if Mr. Billard's body was hidden in here, it must mean that it was opened by either the killer or the victim, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
I got some bad news for you, pal. Are you ready?
No. 1 second. Jumps off Gumshoe and holds onto Maya. Okay, go for it.
Nick, you're crushing me!
Shoot.
Opening this baby is no piece of cake. There are only a few people who know how to open this safe, pal.
Yeah, and?
Everyone that knows how to open this safe had airtight alibis. I checked. Everyone except one, that is...
I'm almost afraid to ask.
Former security chief Ron Delight.
What? Red He was a security chief and he quit to be a cosplayer?
Ron? So he knew how to open the safe, huh?
Yeah, sorry for raining on your parade there, pal. At least I'm the one wearing the raincoat.
Can I borrow it?
No,
Oh, no ramen for
you really don't want it. I haven't washed it in 10 years.
Oh
It was
dear.
white.
It used to be beige colored. I'm not even joking.
Wow, okay.
If you play other games, Gumshoe's coat is actually beige.
That is impressive.
This rope. You think it fell out of the safe when it was opened?
No, sweetie, they put that there after he fell out. I don't think so.
So you mean...
Yeah, I think the string shows where and how the corpse was lying.
You mean... The victim? He was killed by being crushed by the safe door?
No.
She can't be serious. Can she?
No, there would be a lot of big fucking blood stain if that was the case.
I'm always serious, Nick.
Check out this big, thick binder here.
Leave the heavy lifting to me, Nick.
You're clearly the one of the muscles, Maya.
So the cheeseburgers.
Are you serious right now? Reading a file isn't exactly back-breaking work, just a little hard on the eyes. Ah!
What did you find out, Nick?
This file. It's not about any sort of security operations or anything. This huge file is all about Master the Mask. It's filled with info on him.
What? What kind of info?
It's filled with incredibly detailed information about his methods and the crime scenes.
Hey, Nick. Look at this at the last page.
It's a list. Let's see. T of Emonon, 100 foul. This looks like a list of all the treasures that Master the Mask stole.
So then there is the value of the stolen item.
I don't know, that number sounds kind of low to me. I think I'd better secretly make a copy of this list. Kane's list? Okay. This must be the CEO's desk. It's a lot simpler than I would have thought.
Hey, this looks like a super soft chair. Let me try it out, just for a second.
Don't think the owner's gonna mind.
Oh, nice! I feel like a CEO. You're fired, Gumshoe!
Ow, I feel like a woman. Dun, 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 dun. Kicks up legs on the table.
Hey, you! Whip me up a cup of some really expensive import tea and some scones! Move it! Clap, clap. Ah, this is the life. Business, business, business. Numbers, numbers, numbers. Business,
The
business,
victim
business.
sat in the chair just before he was brutally killed, you know?
Yeek!
He just falls off backwards.
Button?
Oh, there's a button here. Let's see.
Maya?
Yes?
Why?
Big, red, and shiny. Hey, cut it out! Don't press that!
Haha, that was pretty funny. I never knew Detective could jump like that.
What is that button anyway?
It's the emergency buzzer! It says it right there on the panel!
Oops, you're right. It was written right there. Nick, how many times have I told you to read the instructions first?
Woman, I will.
The alarm's connected to the basement garden room. It's used to summon security up here.
Really? Then it's possible on the night. Really? Then it's possible on the night of the crime.
Oh, so when the CEO was attacked, do you think maybe he pressed the buzzer?
Yeah, I thought about that, so I asked around down there. But they said that the buzzer never went off that night. Also, we couldn't find any fingerprints on the buzzer. Mr. Bullard, the victim, wasn't wearing any gloves, by the way, just so you know.
I think we'd better go and talk to that guard about this emergency buzzer. These look like some kind of bookshelf rolling cabinet hybrid?
Niff, I can't get in between these two shelves.
Which is actually kind of funny because there's not much to you.
Must be all the cheeseburgers, Nick.
Don't strain yourself trying. It looks like the shelves are controlled by a special panel.
So I guess it's one shelf at a time, huh? Looks like they're filled with bunches of files.
Yeah. Files filled with data about security jobs they were hired to handle.
It'd be a good night's reading if you've got insomnia. I was hoping for something a little more exciting, like UFOs or something. Like dun dun dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
Pikmin edition. Wow, look at that huge framed photo. I want to touch it.
Tall mountains rising majestically against a dark and cloudy sky.
There's a title written at the bottom of the photo. The greatest sunrise of my life. This is it. This was his best sunrise.
Either this guy didn't get out enough, or he had really rotten luck with the weather.
Maybe if he had lived a little longer, he would have seen better days.
Oof. Question mark.
No hold back.
I sure was gonna get him so I was careless and lost the info on the witness.
By witness, do you mean the guard in this photo?
Yeah, he and Detective worked together to try catching him outside the mask.
But he got away, huh? Anyway, huh?
That guard. I had the weird feeling that I've seen him around lately. Kinda feel sorry for him. He's kind of a sad young guy.
Yeah, and he seems to have a habit of always getting arrested prematurely.
Well, it's just my personal opinion, but I think the police should have investigated the whole thing more carefully.
But weren't you the one that arrested him with a giant goofy smile on your face?
Come
Details.
on, we don't have time to start with that. Let's just leave it alone. Oh, you're totally
Nick,
alright.
Details, pal, details.
Like the amount of times this man has arrested me. Detective Gumshoe, tell us more about Mr. Shane Bluebard.
That's Kane Bullard, not Shane Bluebard, pal.
Yeah, the victim in this case just doesn't make much of an impression on me.
I know, right?
He's so forgettable.
Right?
Maybe if he had done something like punch Nick.
Well, you were the victim up until Mr. Bullard was found dead.
Hmm.
Yeah, and his body wasn't discovered until this morning.
Anyway, we don't have enough information yet. Can you help us out?
Sorry, I'm actually a little confused myself. For some reason, I'm just blabbing like an idiot right now.
Okay, Nick. Now's our chance to get more info out of the victim. So hurry up and ask.
Can you tell us some more about Mr. Bullard?
He was the CEO of KV Security, right? What kind of company is it anyway?
Well, the company basically sends security teams out to buildings to guard them. Mr. Bullard must have had the chance to learn a lot of the secrets doing this kind of work.
Oh, and?
And I don't know how to put this, but the guy was kind of a money grubber.
Really? Me too. I just love money. I can't ever get enough.
Please,
You're also a Jew.
please stop leaning in towards me like that. You aren't getting to my wallet.
She's
Let
learning
me
from
buy the
Jesse.
candy. Let me buy the candy.
Anyway, it looks like he did some pretty shifty stuff to earn his millions.
Oh, so that's my problem. I need to be shiftier.
Let
Shoves
me
a
go
lamp down her
already.
sleeve.
Let me go
Still
already,
rubbing.
Maya.
Starts rubbing her hands together.
Oh no.
Shiftier. Apparently, he was involved in selling trade secrets between rival companies.
Gasp. Oh, that's pretty daily and underhanded. Takes notes.
Yeah. Oh, KB Security used to head security operations against Master the Mask.
What? Really?
Yeah, and after screwing up so many times, the company's reputation really took a nosedive.
So it really was Ballard who sent Ron the blackmail letter, huh?
Hi, Larry.
Hey,
Poe's not
it is
here.
his jacket. It is his jacket.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, this is really something else.
For a security guard office, it sure doesn't feel very secure.
KB security guard. Uh-oh. I just remembered. There you might be.
Hey, Nick. What's up?
So he is here.
Yo, how's it hanging, dude? And you got my sweet little Maya with you, too.
She's mine, stay away from her!
Nick, stop trying to be like a koala. Hi, Larry.
Here I was working my fingers to the bone. And in walks an angel. I got no problems with the daytime date. It's all good.
No, that's not what we're here for. We're investigating the Bullard murder case.
Huh? Oh, yeah, that's right. You're a lawyer, aren't you?
Larry, did you do it? Tell us now.
He's so hopelessly clueless.
Well, if it's about the murder case, boy, have I got some good info for you, Nick.
Really? What is it?
Well, I don't mind sharing with my sweet little Maya.
She's mine!
Nick!
But Nick, here's a different story.
Larry, I thought you two were old school buddies.
That was then and this is now. Show me your badge.
Hey Larry, there's something I want you to look at.
Hey Nick, I told you, I'm a pro. I don't interrupt a pro when he's working. I don't have time to sit and chat with you, alright?
Is that right?
Oh, naturally I've got some time for you though, Maya.
We're gonna have to squeeze this guy if we want to get more info out of him, huh?
He's gotta squeeze his neck, his pencil neck.
Oh, I was thinking that. I generally was. Hey Larry, there's something I want you to look at.
It's a job
Hey Nick.
application.
Oh, it's the same.
Yes, it's the same one. Silver shop.
I think you
Show
can
him,
show him.
Larry.
Yeah, I think you can show him his own picture.
Sure, why not?
Nope. Oh, no.
He doesn't want
There are some people that actually react to their own picture.
Guess not in this version.
You can show him Mia as well. I think he reacts to all women.
Yep.
No.
Oh, not this time. He did last stream. Oh well.
Also,
Larry doesn't want to get cancelled.
I think he also reacts to Ron if you present it to him, but don't quote me on it.
Let's see if he reacts to Ron after this.
So, what's this good info you were talking about, Larry?
Hey, I'm a guard, a pro. I can't just give away information for free.
Hey Maya, give him a pouty face. Maybe he'll talk then. He wants a bribe? I thought professionals were more, I don't know, honest! Can you talk to him, Maya?
Larry, tell us already. What's the good info, please?
Hey, I like that. This kid has got some claws. Okay, you really want to know?
Yes. So tell me, ooh woo.
Oh, okay. So the thing is, Ron the Lion was an employee here. And naturally, since I'm a pro, I looked into his background. Follow me?
Yes, you're a pro. I follow you. Go on.
Well, 1 year ago, Ron the Lion was fired. And there was no warning at all. It just happened all of a sudden. I know this is a small company, but I think that was pretty awful.
I guess he must have done something bad to have gotten fired like that.
Like maybe skipping out of work to go pick up hot chicks or something.
Larry, he's married.
No, that's
Well,
just
we're
you.
not talking about you.
And I haven't gotten fired anyways.
Not yet.
So, what is it like to be a part-time security guard? Ha ha
You're
ha ha.
kind
ha.
of missing a boss right now, Larry. You might just lose your job. Don't hate to
no.
break it to you.
No, not again.
You might
me
have to
tell you.
become something useless, like a fucking artist.
Wow, just call me out, bro.
I am not salty about that. Calling you out, Reese, that's my profession.
Fuck.
I'm a parasite of
tell
the
you,
system.
It's tough. Well, you know me. I get by alright, I guess. I feel like we're all artists here.
Mm-hmm.
You're calling us all out?
Yes. We're all parasites.
Hey, I have a full-time job.
Hey.
Fine, I'm the
First
parasite.
I'm just vibing.
Yes, honey. Yes, you are.
You say parasite, but you likely make more money than I do if we convert the money. First, I have to keep my eye on those monitors all the time.
I thought you said Maya.
That as well.
But monitors? Larry, stop looking at me like that.
No, there are security cameras set in each room around the building. It's really hard. Sometimes I feel like my arms are gonna fall out.
Oh,
And if I see something suspicious, I have to contact one of the teams.
what teams? Tell me about these teams, Larry.
It's called Microsoft Teams. So you see,
Oh,
boot up the
no.
computer. The security teams for this company, and they're supposedly best in the business. But I'm no amateur either, so if it's something small, I don't bother calling them.
So, in other words, you basically watch TV screens all day long. You were in this office when the murder took place, weren't you?
Why do you say that?
Gee,
Nick?
I don't know! Probably because you're in the damn security uniform and you gave me Rod Delight's wallet and card! So clearly, you were there that night!
You know what your reaction just reminded me, Reese? I'll post it in the stream chat.
Okay.
This is just a part-time job for me, and I can't operate equipment, and I'm dumb.
And how did you get this job?
It's me, man.
Even
I
if
can
it,
get any job.
even if it is part-time and you are dumb, you're still in charge of security here!
Hey, give me a break! Don't try to pin the whole thing on me. That's not fair, Nick.
I don't think you expect someone like him to take any responsibility, Nick.
Anyway, the point is, you were here that night, right?
Fuck.
Uh-oh.
I swear to God, Larry, if you weren't here! I am so sorry, everyone. I'm usually more composed.
No, you're not.
Again, the thing I posted on Stream Campers.
I'm gonna take a look.
Oh no, I knew something smelled bad. And it was the butts after all.
Oh, Ryoko.
Well, it's like I always say, that was then and this is now, okay?
It is what it is.
I will wring your fucking neck! It looks like I'm going to have to break his Psylocks after all, and then his bollocks after!
Oh god, you said that out loud.
Oh, fiddly-dee. I'm gonna have to break your Psylocke now.
I'm going to save here, and save this for next week. Thank you everybody for joining us. If you like what you've watched or seen, please like, comment and subscribe. Our socials in the description below. And we will see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye.
Forget the save race.
Bye bye.
Thank you kindly.